Good afternoon, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. I haven't been here for a day or so, but I'm so happy to be in the chair, in the recording room with all of you because I so desperately need some me time today. Oh my goodness. I was up at the crack of dawn. The California family is off to the airport and hopefully they have safe travels all the way back to California because it is a long flight. And I want everyone to be safe. I said, make sure you send me a message as soon as you get home so I know that everybody's okay. I cannot believe they've been here for a month and it really just kind of flew by. Other than that, it's a beautiful day here in the Hudson Valley. Some leaves are finally starting to change, more colors, and I think it's because we had just a little sprinkle of rain. Nearly nowhere near enough rain. We so desperately need it, but they're saying there's a nor'easter coming in, and that's going to mean rain because it's way too warm still to snow. Alrighty, so grab your wish list, grab your emotional support pickles, and hopefully you'll find something to add to your wish list. I've got some pretty cool stuff to share with all of you. All right, let's get into it. The first thing is in the doggy aisle. I already found a couple of these, but I found a couple more. These are by Spot Fun Foods, and I don't even have to say it. You guys know. If you eat this cereal, you know what it is right away. Now, these do have the crinkle, and they do have somewhere in here, there is a squeaker. I'm just not finding it right now, but there is a squeaker in there. And then I also picked up this one here, Sour Pooch. I thought was so funny. Again, got the crinkle. Now, where's those little squeakers? Just not finding them right now. Anyways, as soon as Mia gets her hands on them, her paws on them, she'll enjoy them. So she's got like 7 brand new toys. Her stocking is already full. I'm going to have to start putting stuff under the tree. All right, let's go out of the doggy aisle and let's go into household items. This is a repeat purchase for me. I bought these many times. I picked up 2 more packages, and that's the plastic cups with the lids. I gotta tell you, I use these so often. I love them for on-the-go use. You got someone over, you guys are getting ready to head out, but you want your coffee or whatever, put it in one of these. Obviously, this is plastic, so your coffee couldn't be too hot. As long as you've got some creamers in there, it should cool it down just fine. I do it all the time. Or an iced coffee. It's got these great lids. They're nice and thick. And it's also got right here where you can pop through with the hole. You can drink from it or you can use a straw. I use them all the time. Love them. All right. Did I fail to say that every single item in this video came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley, which is where I live? That's in the state of New York. I forgot to mention that. And I also forgot to mention that there's so few items for $1.25 anymore. You know, we're at $1.02. I'm sorry to say it, but we are. Now, some more Disney. Oh! I finally found the Mickey and Minnie Mouse Disney liner paper. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so cute. I'm going to open this one up and share it with you because I found 2 different designs. All right. Of course, I had to drop it on the floor. It wouldn't be a video for me if I didn't drop something. All right, here is that paper. Now, I've said it a few times already. I'm going to say it again. Tissue paper, wrapping paper. Say you're putting together a package of cookies for someone and they're a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse fan. Put that in the bottom of the container for the cookies. Oh my gosh, just too cute. They also had Minnie Mouse and the paper looks exactly like this. These are, you might as well say if I round it off, they're 10 feet by 12 inches. Super cute. I love them. And I've had many designs now. SpongeBob, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. I have not seen any Winnie the Pooh. I would love to get my hands on some Winnie the Pooh. All right, let's get out of housewares. And we're going to go into these couple of items I actually found on a hang strip by the registers. And you're going to get 4 in a package. These are for stockings. And you get silicone straw covers. These are super fun if you've got sports fans. It's got everything, even the little... At first, I thought it was a kitty cat when I first looked at it, but it's not. It's a game console. They also had this one here, which is really cute. It says, Choose Happy. And then you've got all of those and a pink bow, which is becoming very popular, I see. So I grabbed those for holiday time. Oh, I knew I had something else in housewares. Let's go back to housewares for a second, where you get all your utensils. I showed you a couple of these. I found a couple more. These are straw toppers and a straw. These are by Nickelodeon, and this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So I'm going to bring it in close so you can see it. There he is right there. And then I finally found a Smurf one. I've yet to see Winnie the Pooh or Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse, but I'm thinking since they had all this other stuff like that was kind of going together, they may have them. So I'm looking forward to the next shipment that store gets. All right, let's go out of housewares and let's go over to a few things. Let me see here. Let's go over to Bath and Beauty. They have some new packs of shower fizzes, and these are so perfectly packaged for baskets or gift giving. They're just dead on. You're going to get 3 tablets in a package. They're made by Spa Luxury. This scent is Winter Berry. Now, they're individually wrapped in here, so if you wanted to, you could take them out and share them, but I think the whole idea is this packaging, but hey, that's just me and just my opinion. But they had this scent right there. They also had perfect for Halloween pumpkin latte. They're going like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with all these, but they are really cute. And last but not least, and this would be perfect for Halloweeny, caramel apple. Loving the packaging. There's a 3D all the way around. Too cute and just perfect for gift giving. You really don't have to do much. All right, staying in that same aisle, beauty and bath and stuff, I found another one, and this is the Wet It, Foam It, Rinse It, Foamy, and this one is the conditioner bar. I hadn't seen this one before. This is for damaged hair, but you know your hair better than anybody else, so you can, it doesn't mean because you pick up a bottle of shampoo that says for curly hair that if you have straight hair, you couldn't use it. Like the bottle knows what you're using. But I'm just saying, you could use it on other things. Over where you get all of your hair clips and stuff, I thought this was kind of cool. This is by Goody, and it's a 2-pack of large claw clips. But I saw these and I'm like, look at them. They're like leaves. And the design is all the way around the clip. So no matter how you have it, I just thought how pretty that would be your hair up with a clip in these colors for fall. Because it just reminded me of leaves. I thought it was really pretty. All right, you guys are going to yell at me. You're going to yell at me. But I came across another new scent of the hand sanitizers. Now, I'm really looking for the blueberry. Haven't found that one, but I found the cherry burst scented. I picked up 2 of them. I was a good girl. I didn't buy a whole case. No, I picked up 2 of the cherry, but I did find the cases. And I grabbed 3 of the cases. Now, to be honest, I really wasn't about this case at first when I first saw it online and other people showing it. But of course, I didn't see it out of the package. So we're going to open this up because the reason I got 3 is I realized that it's not just clear. This little styrofoam pops out. It's not just clear. It's got glitter in it, which made me much more happier to get it. So there is the glitter all over it. And this is perfect because you know what? With that time of the year coming, with the glitter, I tend to go a little bit more bling around Thanksgiving and Christmas, only because you're feeling good. It's the holidays. They're hard for a lot of people. They're very hard for me still. But, you still have to survive and you still have to live. So finding these in the glitter, I was really happy. Again, that blueberry's on my wish list. Haven't come across it yet. I'm hoping maybe next week. All right, staying in, let's go over to makeup. Found a couple cool things. This is by Be Pure. It is a glow up highlighting stick with watermelon extract. Thought that was kind of cool, so I grabbed one of those. I also found by the same company, Glow Up Gel Primer with watermelon extract. So I'm kind of thinking these might go together. Just my thoughts. Also found in makeup aisle are these, and I found 3 different ones. So we got some colors to play with. These are called lip jellies. The first one is called Carnation, a very pretty color, especially for fall. And then I came across this color, which is called Orchid, and you would think purple, but nope. It's like a rosy red. I'll put the first one next to it. There's the Carnation I showed you, and then there's the second one. So there is, you know, this is much lighter than that one. And one more that I came across, and this one is called Rose, and looks just like that. So there's the 3 color shots right there for all of you. I also found by Be Pure these, and this is a satin lipstick. I found one in the color Peony Kiss, and the color matches the tube identically because I've used these before. And the next one is Soft Pink. Very pretty colors. This one's just got a little bit more peach kind of kicking in, but very, very nice. All right, over to, oh, no, found this in the makeup aisle. This is a diamond nail file, and it says Self-Love Juice 100%. I thought that would be a fun little stocking stuffer to add to some of the ones I've already purchased. I thought the little juice box was cool. All right, now let's go up to most stores. You have your checkouts, and then you'll have tables, or you'll have shelving units with what they call impulse buys. So an impulse buy obviously is something you just pick up. You may need it, you may not. You see it and go, oh yeah, I'll take one of those. It's not only candy and cookies and gum and chiclets and all those kinds of things, but it's toys and things like that. And that's where I probably have most of my problems besides the toy aisle. But anyways, I found, we got a little ho-ho-ho coming in here. This is a Elf on the Shelf matching memory game. I thought this would be super cute. The ages on here are 3 and up, so I think I'm going to stick it away for Milo's stocking. So I did pick up that, and it looks really cool. Here's what the cards look like here. So I'm going to put that away because I have started a little bit of shopping. But if I see something and I know that's what I need to get, I'll get it with the receipt and stick it away because I'd rather be safe than sorry. And shopping on a budget, like I have to, you know, you need to spread it out a little bit here and there because I can't do that big, huge credit card in February for, you know, who knows how much. Not after the hit I just took outside, I'm telling you. All right, so also by the impulse section, they had these bags. And I thought, oh my gosh, I could not make up my mind what color I wanted. These are just too cool for school. Now, I'm going to try to bring a memory back here. I don't know if it would be called a duvet cover, but back in the day, there were like these covers that went over beds. And it was like, how do I say this? It had the raised little fluff on it like this, not in the V shape, but you know, and if you would pull the string, it would keep unraveling. I'm not sure if I'm having a, no, yeah, I do remember those. I just don't remember what they were called. But anyways, that's what these feel like. These are nice, big size bags. I mean, there's the size of my hand right there. Obviously the same on the front and the back. It's got a, you can't see it too well, but it's like a colored zipper that matches the bag. It's got a little bit of gold tone here, and then this little twisty up top here. These are cute. I mean, there's both my hands gone. What an adorable bag. How about put some makeup stuff in there? Put pens and pencils in there. Put personal things in there. Who cares what you put in there? It's your business. They are so pretty. They really, really are. They had a couple colors. I couldn't make up my mind because I'm doing my beauty boxes in bags. So I grabbed one in this beautiful light pink. More of like a mauve to me. Then, of course, the one I just showed you. This Christmas green is awesome. Like if you're giving away, not giving away, but you're gifting to some friends at work, right? Get this Christmas green one. Put in a couple, maybe put in a hand sanitizer or whatever. Get all your goodies in there and just seal it up. Put their gift tag on it with some string hanging from it, and you've got a bag for a gift. Love the colors. One other color to share with you, and that's this Colt Blue. Absolutely love the color tones on these. So pretty, and I thought it was well worth the price. They're really, really well made. Much better than Dollar Tree has done in the past. Again, my opinions. All right. Oh, these guys are back again, and I'm so happy. I love my pens. These write awesome. I don't have my pens here because, as you can see, I've got like some Halloween-y stuff going on. But look what's back. The balloon doggies. I love them so much. So you're just going to pop your cap off. It writes in black ink. They had it in the blue. They all have this same color tone. So there's no pen that's different, just your toppers. So they had the blue, the red, they had the orange, and they had the green. So what a fun thing for stockings. I love these little guys. I think they're so adorable. So I grabbed another set because I think they're so fun. I then found, oh my goodness, I found Frosty the Snowman. I was really excited to find these. I still have some other sets on my wish list. Let me open these up to show you what a great thing to put on your table for the holiday time when you have guests over or maybe just yourself. I play solitaire with cards by myself all the time. Am I crazy or what? I just like to shuffle cards. I love to play cards. I am a big poker big poker fan. Nothing would make me more happier than sitting down and having a good old-fashioned game of poker. And I'm telling you, when I play for money. And whatever I win, I win. I'm not one of them sissies. I'm just messing with you guys. No, really. I can remember some amazing poker nights in my family for holiday time. I miss those days so much. All right, so besides Frosty, I found A Christmas Story. You know, I don't know how many times I've seen this movie. I don't care how many times I've seen this movie. I will continue to watch this movie. I think it's a great movie. I love it. I can't get into this box. All right, well, there it is. And your cards basically are all different shots from the actual movie. Now, I saw these and I was like, what in the world are these? So I can't show it to you the front side because it has the name on it. But anyways, this was so cute. This is all plastic. It's a mini refrigerator pen holder. What? All right, so let me just peel the plastic back a little bit so I can open it and show you guys. This is so fun. And of course, oh, I can't get into it. You don't have to use this as a pencil holder. Oh my gosh, all right, I can barely get into it without destroying it. Anyways, here's the top where you're going to be putting. I just happen to have some Halloween-y ones. It's going to be a pen holder if you want it to be. Other than that, once I peel all this off, this door opens, and it will look just like that. So you could put stuff in the drawers. Oh my gosh, you know what? I have a purple one here. Of course I do. Let me try to get into this one. So bear with me just a second because I really want to show you what the inside looks like. They had it in this purple that I'm going to show you. They also had it, excuse me, I thought I was going to sneeze. They also had it in pink, which I have too, and I'll show you. All right, so here's the refrigerator. So you open the door up. Check it out. You put your paper in here. You put whatever you want inside the drawer here. And then you've got this bottom piece here that you pop out. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, you know why? Because it's all stuck down there. But anyways, this opens up so it looks like this drawer. Is that not adorable or what? These are going to fly. They're going to fly. So purple, teal, and pink. Oh, these are so cute. Get one of these. Fill it up with your new puppy pens. And give it to somebody. How cute, right? Oh my gosh. All right, I just have way too much fun in the toy aisle. All right, everybody. I so enjoyed this video with all of you. It's been a crazy day for me. I've got a bad headache. I just took some medicine. I'm still recovering from like a shoulder injury that I got at the drag strip a couple weeks ago. It never ends. But one thing I can say for sure, I so enjoy this time with all of you. And I thank you all so much for all of you that have reached out and just said, hey, Beth, you know, keep on going. You can do it. We're trying to hit 13K so I can do my Sesame Street giveaway. Come on, you guys. Somebody wants it, don't you? Or maybe I should just, I don't know. You guys, come on. We can do this together. All right, everybody. I so enjoyed this me time. A big hug from me to all of you. And until next time, we'll see you. Tomorrow's Friday. Whoop, whoop. We'll see you on the flip side. Bye for now.